Hi, my name's Yvonne and I'm an independent UK Stampin' Up demonstrator, and welcome to Stamp Around UK for the 1st of December. So our theme this time is shimmer, sparkle and shine. So I was having a look at what I've got that shimmers and sparkles and shines, and the only thing I have is the Snowflake Specialty Vellum. So this is 12 by 12 and there's all sorts of different types of vellum in here, which has got holographic and it's got flocked vellum. Really nice. I'll just give you a quick. So this is a dotty one. Here is a flocked vellum that's a dotty, and then you've got some flocked with snowflakes and some more flocked with snowflakes. So it's a really pretty paper. Now I've used this vellum in a previous video when I did my little box. Now here is a little box, and it was a tea light box, and I used the vellum as a tea light, or to surround the tea light. So today I'm going to be using this vellum, and I've cut things down quite a bit, and what's inspired me for today is this. A bottle of whiskey. So there you go. My favourite tipple is a whiskey, and I decided to make a little bottle cover for it and a tag. There you go. So this is Coastal Cabana, the cardstock, and I've used the vellum just as a piece on the front and a little tag, and I cut out one of the snowflakes from the paper as well. So that is the first part of my sparkle and shine. And yes, the whiskey isn't full because whiskey's for drinking. And my second part, I'm going to be making, I've only part made this, I'm going to be making a envelope to put cash in for Christmas. So that's the second part of it. Again, I'm using the vellum, and I'm using the stamp set from the Penguin Palace. Or was it Place? Penguin Place. And I've just stamped snowflakes on the bottom part. Right, so let's get cracking. Oops. So this is the Coastal Cabana cardstock. So I've cut it down 4 inches, and this is A4 cardstock, and I've scored it at 1 inch and at 4 inches. So just those scores there. I'll just get my bone folder to where's my bone folder? I've had a move around in my craft room and I've seemed to have misplaced my bone folder. So I'll use this one. This is just a different type of bone folder. I'm just going to crease it really well. Right, the next part is I'm going to use this Trio corner punch. I've got to remember how to do this. So in that side and punch. So you've got the scoop there. To do the other side, you turn it over. Oops. My board just slipped down a little bit. So I've got the 2 scallops on the corner, and I'm going to do exactly the same at the bottom. I think it's this way. that's that way. So I'm doing it that way, and then we're to turn it over and then do that side. And then we've got the right bits. We've got bumps there and bumps there, and then the scallop bit there at the bottom. Right, excellent. That's part one. Let me just move that over there. And now I'm going to die cut a circle where in between the 1-inch score line and the 4-inch. I'm just going to use a bit of washi tape to hold it down. Move that across. And I've got my big boy out. I'm just going to run it through. Apologies if it shakes a little bit. There we go. Now keep hold of your circle that you've die cut, because we're going to be using it. So in the links below, there'll be the rest of the team who have joined the Stamp Around UK video hop for December. So please click on their links and see what they've done. I'll be interested to see what other designs we've got from the other demonstrators. Now I have a piece of the vellum paper which is let me just check the measurement. This is 3.5 inches by 3.5 by 7.5. And then all I'm going to do again is use my punch and punch that out. So I've got the bump there, turn it over. So that all sit nicely in there, and then turn that over that way. Press it down, turn it over. And there we go, I've done it right, thank goodness. Right, so all I need to do is stick this onto there. Now because it's got like a sheen to it, so I'm going to use my double-sided tape and hope it doesn't show through. If you're bothered about, especially if you're using a vellum, if you're bothered about it showing through, then just put your tape where the snowflakes are. But I think because of it's quite dense, then I might not be able to see it. I'm just using my peg tool. Oops, come on. To get rid of the backing. I'm hitting my side bit. So yeah, even though I'm in Christmas card making mode, I thought I'd do something other than Christmas cards. And then I'm just going to position that reasonably straight on there. There we go. There's the bit. Now the circle that I used, it was about a 2-inch or 2 1/4 inch circle, and this is from the Stylish Shapes dies. So these are the Stylish Shape dies, which are great. and I seem to have used a few of them this past week. They've been very useful indeed, so definitely one to have in your craft stash. Right, so I've got the circle bit, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to punch on the tri punch. Then there's a little ribbon piece, so I'm just going to position that and punch it. There we go. And now I just need a piece of scrap vellum which is kicking around somewhere. And I'm just going to cut around the snowflake. I'm just sort of bubble cutting around it rather than actual fussy cutting, because some of the snowflakes are a little bit intricate, and it's just easy to just cut around the shape. Now if you've got any of the stamp sets with the snowflakes on, then you could stamp a snowflake and die cut it out, but I haven't got any of the snowflakes this time, so I'm just using up my vellum, and possibly not very great cutting skills, but it'll be fine. I just need to pop that on there. I just put a little piece in the middle. My poke tool. Oops. There we go. And then all I need now is some twine. As I say, you can dress this up as much as you want. Put a sentiment on there, leaves, whatever you want to do to build it up. But I just wanted to leave it quite simple. I've just got some silver twine. And just tie a knot. And then there we go. A nice bottle cover and a nice tag. Sorry, it's probably not the greatest angle for you to see it, but yeah, that is the bottle cover. So I was thinking that I would probably do some cash envelopes this time as well. So here again I've got the Coastal Cabana, and this is A4 piece of cardstock, and it is, oops, I've cut it at 7 inches, scored it at 1 3/4 and 5 inches. I have a piece of the vellum, which is the 1 3/4 inch vellum, and again I'm going to do the fancy corners. I'm going to stick the vellum on there this time before I cut. I'm putting double-sided tape right at the edge of one part of it and then leaving a gap at the other, because I'll be doing the edging again. I'm just going to position that at the top. Go. And then we'll do the punches again. So left hand side, turn over, and right hand side. Yeah, the bumps are going that way. Excellent. And then what I'll do is I'll just put some double-sided adhesive just down the edge to close it up. Like so. Excuse me. And I have checked, this envelope does take £20 notes. Because you've got to check, make sure it does. And now I've used the double oval punch. So I've used the Coastal Cabana again with that colour, and I've just used white, basic white. And the Season's Greetings is from the Penguin Place. Just want to stick that together. As you can see, I stamped on the other side and I went wrong, so there's always two sides to a piece of card. So this is going to be my little closure. And I'm using some dimensionals just at the back. And then ideally about there. And then it can just be bent back. Oops. And then popped into place. So there we go. And there are my two projects for this month's Stamp Around UK video hop. Well, thank you very much for watching, and please click on the links below and see what else has been done by the rest of the team. And I will speak to you next time. Bye bye.